So let me just get this straight. You're a group of hybrid alien superpowered secret agents? That's a little weird. Hey, well, we don't exactly consider a team of flying, tornado spinning, elemental power wielding, dragon riding ninja, one of which is a titanium robot, another is a ghost, to be normal. She does make a good point. Anyway, if this is all true and we're on another planet, then I'm guessing this has something to do with our parents' obsidian. As a matter of fact, it does, SLego. Ninjago was one of the planets our parents looked into while trying to find a new home. They considered staying here, but they figured that they weren't needed, seeing as Ninjago already had its own protectors. The Elemental Masters, the original ones, they met Team Legendary briefly after the beginning of the Serpentine Wars. The extraterrestrials stayed with us and helped us battle those snakes for a few battles. We were sad to see them go. But I don't know what we're doing back here. I don't know how an artifact from our world was able to affect an elemental dragon from this one. I don't know how we managed to reconnect with today's modern elemental masters. I don't know why we're in Ninjago. But I do. You see, that artifact he had, it was not from your world. It's from ours. That was the claw of the dragon, with gold from the golden peaks, and a dragon's heated breath to melt it down. A claw was created, a claw of the dragon. The first Ninjitsu master thought that this weapon would be able to help him give power to dragons. But instead, it absorbed them. I never got precise details, but my father said that the claw did the exact opposite of what he wanted it to do, and that there should never be 7 dragons inside the claw at once. But how did the claw end up in the Legend City Museum? I was just about to get to that. A friend of my father, who was also a Spinjitzu master, proposed an idea that they could use the dragon claw's power for their own wills. But my father immediately shut that idea down. When Team Legendary decided to leave the planet, we saw an opportunity to finally get the claw of the dragon as far away from any elemental dragons as possible. So we gave it to them. Our friend who wanted to use the claw of the dragon was never seen after Team Legendary left the planet. We never knew what happened to him. My guess is that he stowed away on Team Legendary's ship. He must have followed the dragon claw.
Well, that explains everything, but that guy with the claw looked way too young to be the Spinjitzu master you mentioned.
Perhaps we're dealing with a relative? Or perhaps maybe a protege? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? You know everything! Well, I don't know anything about the claw of the dragon. My parents never said anything about it to me. Perhaps they were trying to protect the secret. Okay. Let's all just stop and think for a sec. We don't know a lot about this claw. We don't know what its capabilities are. But we know that This guy wants to take your dragons, so I think we should find a place to investigate this matter and try to make a bit of sense out of this strange man and the claw. That's a great idea. We can find out about this guy at the Samurai X cave. We have plenty of state-of-the-art computers there. We could probably find something about this guy. We'll take the bounty. My mom's there right now. We can catch her up on the way. Team Legendary, welcome to the Samurai X cave. Whoa. This cave is quite impressive. I'll say, this place is packed with electronics and vehicles I have never seen anything like. And in a cave where you would never expect to find it. I think whoever designed this place is a genius. Oh, I am. Hold up, you built this place? Well, you must be one of the most important members to the team. Oh, why, thank you, Ruby. Alright, so how are we supposed to find that dragon guy? Well, let's take a look. Pixel? How may I be of assistance? By helping us find the guy who took my dragon. And you can start by looking through recent events. Try to find something that can tell us why he decided to come to Ninjago today of all days. I've been looking into that, and I think I might have found something, but it's not very recent. About a year ago, one of Borg's satellites was hacked. When we looked for a source, all we could find out was that the hacker was not from Ninjago. It was far away, on another planet. Well, I remember hearing that about a year ago, the satellites orbiting our planet were hacked. Perhaps that Dragon Man was reaching out to Ninjago. Well, wait a minute. If this has been going on for a year, then why hasn't Borg done anything to stop this hacker? Well, eventually Cyrus Borg decided that the case didn't matter. The only thing the hacker was doing with the satellite was taking news reports. News reports? Why would he need those? To see what's going on in Ninjago? The only interesting thing that's happened recently is us defeating the Preeminent. And when we found the Realm Crystal there, we spoke about it on TV. That's how he found out that we had it. He knew it was safe to come here. So he sees you 6 Ninja and Wu with your elemental dragons, figures it's the perfect time to steal the claw of the dragon, and he uses the dimensional rift plate to get here. That's peculiar. It would appear that Borg's satellite is trying to contact us. It could be the dragon guy. Pixel, connect us, but with caution. Team Legendary, I have finally found you. Kimmy. Oh boy, do we have a story to tell you. First, I have some information to share with you. I found a few things about that artifact the thief stole. Oh, we already know, don't worry. It's the Claw of the Dragon, it can absorb dragons, and it can apparently use their power for some mysterious purpose. Okay, well you've obviously learned a few things. However, there is one other thing I found out about. Apparently, the Claw of the Dragons is capable of detecting dragons. What? So, the Dragon Man can track us by our dragons? Oh, good, the idiots have figured it out. Give them a prize. Oh, and it's not Dragon Man. My name is Dragheel. Hey, you're the guy who took my dragon. Yes, and I have come to take the rest of your dragons. But I didn't come alone. Hello, Ninja. Klaus? Look, you two are outnumbered here, so you better leave now. You know what? You're right. We could really use a third member to our team. Someone who, in this environment, would be somewhat all-powerful. I know. Rakt Pizritz Sapes. My Samurai X armor. Kimmy, I am already way ahead of you. Let's do this together, Scope. Watch the chat. Brox. Okay, Lloyd, stay here with me to battle the samurai. Everybody else, go after that magician.